Dino Thunder, power up, ha!
Ready. White Ranger, Dino Power, ha!
What's up, guys? Lax Action Heroes back to action with this 20 years of morphing. Today we're going to do Dino Thunder.
That's right. Very excited about this season, dude. I love this thing. This thing is crazy awesome.
Morphers are pretty awesome. What we're going to do first is talk about the original cast, Ethan, Connor, and Kira, and then we'll go from there.
So how did they get their power?
They got their powers from Dr. Oliver, which everybody knows is Tommy from MMPR. They're little dino gems, kind of like Dino Charge with inner gems, but they're just dino gems. And that's pretty much how they got their power. Later on in the series, Tommy gets his, didn't get his power. He's actually had it the whole time. He just didn't know how to activate it yet.
Well, he got the black dino gem.
Yeah.
Because it chose him.
Right. So...
which is this one right here, which is the epic Brachiomorpher. Everybody loves Tommy, and they were really excited to see him back, which I was too, man. When I heard about it, I was like, yes!
I like the way he did it, though. He's like, I might be old, but I still got this, or something like that.
I could still pull it off.
Yeah, I could still pull it off. It was pretty cool.
Like, aren't you a little old for this, Tommy? So, that was epic. The whole story of the season was really good. I really liked it. Like, they played on their normal lives, and then, you know, like they always do, but they kind of gave it a good twist.
Right. I did like the episode to where they played the Japan version, the Sentai version of Dino Thunder, and they were talking about how it's a cheesy ripoff.
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah.
Pretty funny. I like that.
Yeah,
one.
they threw the Sentai in there, which is awesome. I really liked the episode where they went out and had to get the Shield of Triumph. I just knocked over the stand. Oops. The Shield of Triumph. And that was a great episode. But before we get to that, we'll have to cover the White Ranger, Trent, who was actually, he somehow got into Mesogog's little deal or whatever, and then he seen it there, and it freaking zipped to him, and then morphed him, and it was like pure evil. Like they had corrupted it.
Right. It was pretty much Mesogog's human form was Trent's dad. So every time his dad would disappear in the office, I think Trent finally saw it at one point, goes through the portal after him, finds the white dino gem, and it pretty much took over Trent at that point.
I forget, I'm trying to remember when they split it. Somehow or another they split it. Like they took the whole bad part out of the gem.
Yeah.
And they split it.
I don't remember who did that.
And it made an evil White Ranger, and everybody was like, oh, it's Trent again, it's Trent again. It's not Trent, I'm right here. He was like, see, at least you know it doesn't me. But
at that point, it was his powers were draining too if he didn't destroy the other White Ranger.
That's right. I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that. It was going to end up killing him.
Which, if you think about it, it kind of played out to be like the Green Ranger. The Green Ranger started off evil. Once it became good, his power started to deplete.
He had to pass it off to somebody.
Well, he literally was going to die if he kept using it. So yeah, he passed it at least part of the power to Jason, which we're not getting in MMPR. But yeah, so Trent becomes good again. They are able to combine the regular Megazord with the Pterodactyl, Drago. Sorry.
Nice.
Yeah. And it was just a pretty good series after that. And then once they come upon needing more power, as Rangers always do, Tommy mentioned the Shield of Triumph, so we're trying to figure out how to get it. In that episode, you want to tell them what happens?
Yeah, in the episode, after they found out that Trent was actually good, they found out that he needed to... he was like, oh, Tommy come up to me. He's like, all right, come with me, Trent. Come with me. So they take him out. He goes, there's always been this weapon here, but we haven't had the power to get it. Now that we have you, we needed all 6 dino gems to get it out. So, no, it was 6. It was 5. Oh, yeah, 5. Sorry. I'm so used to the 6. It's 5. Sorry. needed all 5. So they had to walk up to this special like waterfall deal and start shooting their power out. And Tommy's like, whatever you do, don't let go, don't let go. And out comes this shield of triumph out of the water. And it was solid white when it come out. And then Connor started getting this like sense, and he was like having to run.
Yep.
And he finally caught, caught it in time just before they were fixing to lose enough power to drop it forever. And he grabbed it. And so what they had to do is all the Rangers had to put their power into this for it to work. So Trent already gave his power into it, and then Tommy gave his power. And then once he arrived, Tommy brought it to the guys and everything, and brought it over to the other guys, and they're like, look, you need to entrust your power in this for Connor. And he asked them, he said, do you trust me? He's like, yeah. So he brings up the shield, and the other guys give their power to it. And of course, that demorphs him, and that ends up making him into the Jurassic Ranger, which was an epic Ranger. And this thing was fantastic. And of course you got all the different gold plates, which didn't come till later in the show, which was amazing. So I think it was a cool little piece that they added in there, something different.
Yeah.
But to kill Mezzadog, of course, it became pretty difficult. And they had to face him. And finally, as you see here, they finally defeated him. They had to give rid of all their power just to push it all out and get it out there. And they finally got him, didn't he? What really cracked me up is the whole freaking where he like stretched his neck out. He looked crazy. He was like, I can
transformed into like a Frieza's second form.
What cracked me up? His butt got bigger.
It did.
It got really big.
He grew a butt.
He's like, I can grow a neck and a butt.
After he transformed, he pretty much fought him for a little bit. He was losing, so he did. He pretty much cloned himself into 4 different ones. They put all their power together and formed this big, gigantic golden T-Rex with 8 Mezzagog. And that's how they lose their powers. They put so much into it, and it took all of it to defeat Mezzagog. Therefore, when they were done, the Dino Gems didn't have any more power.
Which was an awesome ending to an awesome season.
Right. I thought so.
I think they did it well, man. Yeah. It was really good. Well, guys, that's all we have for today.
Right.
I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know there was a few cat scratch moments in it, so hope you get a little kick out of that. But you want to take us off?
No, you go for it.
Okay. Until next time, guys, we got more great videos coming your way. We got some more reviews, and we got more 20 years of Morphing coming too.
Exactly.
Just stay tuned and like and subscribe. See you later.